to let you guys see what the face looks that just lost to give a fuck. I think I lost it, or somebody stole it, or I don't know, something happened. Maybe I washed it off. But I really lost my give a fuck. And it's from years of being taken for granted, being used, being abused, whatever you want to think of it, not being appreciated. It's always a time, there's an end point. There's a starting point and there's an end point. And when you get around my age, because I'm a late bloomer, I'm going to be honest, certain things just settle in, and certain things are just not acceptable. And I just lost my give a fuck. I've been through a lot of things that everybody else has been through, so I'm not saying my shit is no different or any more important or worse or better than the next person, because we all have issues whether we want to admit to it or not, okay? But I'm just saying, me personally, I just don't care no more. I don't care about nothing. I have removed my expectations for everything and everybody. Only thing that I expect is to get a paycheck at the end of the week because I work for it. That's the only thing. I expect the bill collectors, to still be at my phone or at my door to collect their money for things that I have accumulated. But other than that, I don't expect anything. When you have expectations for things and people, you tend to be let down. And when you're let down, it kind of bothers you in certain ways that you may or may not acknowledge. So right now, I'm pretty much about my solitude, and that's what my shirt is about. And it says, I love to be alone, but your presence has to be better than my solitude. So for me to be around anybody, if you bringing that BS to my door, my phone, or whatever, it's not open for you. I don't have time for it. I got bigger things, and my money is on my mind. And not just my money, but just life. I'm trying to get out here and live and do everything that I want to do. I'm living my bucket list. No, I don't have any ailments that I know of that I, am going to die. But hell, everybody is not given that information. So therefore, you don't know when your end date is. So I'm doing everything that I can to the best of my ability to, just enjoy life as it is. And whoever is in my company is definitely making me feel good in one way or the other. I wouldn't have it no other way. Point blank. My solitude is important. When you spend time alone, you get time to think about things. You get to focus on what's important and do things that you need to do. And it's just a part of life that you actually need. You don't need people around you all the time. People are a distraction. People bring their own issues and problems. And hey, I get it. I'm not saying that, I don't want to hear the next person's problems and issues, because it's part of life, and I may be able to help you in one way or the other. I may be able to point you in the right direction, to get that assistance that you may need, or may be able to tell you something that maybe I've experienced. So I get that, but I'm speaking on a level to the point where you just have to be comfortable with yourself. And when you're comfortable with yourself, I think you gain more momentum to strive further and to go further in life, and to achieving your goals that you may set out for. So that's it. That's all. I wish you guys a very, very prosperous day. I'm out here, and have a good day. That's all.